A man who really loves you can't wait to fix your kitchen for you because in the back of his mind, he can envision you with a smile on your face, setting his place at the head of the table. Oh, make no mistake about it. We want to see you happy, women, but it's also about the return. Please understand and respect the return, ladies. Meow, welcome to Cat Chat. Act like a lady, think like a man. I've not even finished it yet because every time I found a helpful passage like this, I put a little sticky note in here, and I'm only about a third of the way done, but I already have a sticky note in every page. In fact, there are only 3 things that pretty much every man needs: support, love, and the cookie. Well, I like cookies too. That's all men need, a cookie? He's not going to sit around stroking your hair and wiping your brow with a cold compress while you sip hot tea and nurse yourself back to health when you're sick. His love is still love, though. So you're not going to take care of us? I thought that was in the marriage vows. The woman who comes along and says, "You so big and strong, you're everything I need." Well, we're going to want to get some more of that. You so big and strong, you're everything I need. Oh, the cookie, here it is. Man, period, need, period, sex, period. We love it. We don't care about anything else. We need the cookie. Wait a minute, that's not a cookie. Got a good month at best without it. And then he's gonna get it from somewhere else unless you're carrying his child? I'm awfully simple, but I thought that at any time you could say no, and that meant no. I didn't know you owed somebody sex. That sounds to me almost like rape. That doesn't sound consensual at all. That doesn't sound like love, but so glad this book's cleared everything up. If I've talked to the Lord and tried to get you motivated to give me some of the cookie, and you're still coming up with reasons why you just can't be intimate with me, something is gonna change. Well, if the Lord told you it was okay to go cheat, then who am I to argue? The emotional stuff, the talking, the cuddling, the holding hands, the bonding, that's y'all's thing. I walked into work today, and before I could get to my desk, I saw Tanya walking over to the coffee machine, and wouldn't you know it, she had on the same shirt as me. You better stop it. Which one? The blue one. You know, the one with the orange flower print on it? Got it from the store across the street on sale. You mean the one you found on the $29.99 rack in the back? Aw, heck to the no. Here's the same conversation, how it would be with a man. And wouldn't you know it, she had on the same shirt as me. Really? Don't wear it anymore. End of conversation. So the little boy falls off his bike and scrapes his knee. See how fast everyone tells him to get up and shake it off and be a man. Now that he's grown up in a relationship, you expect that same boy who's communicating nurture? Your expectations are off. Oh, it's a shame that we don't tell those little boys to express their feelings. That seems like a better solution than allow men to never change. Flowers, jewelry, phone calls, dates, sweet talks. These are all the weapons in our hunting arsenal when we're coming for you. Coming for me? A woman who smiles and takes care of herself is a keeper. A woman who doesn't take care of herself or has an attitude wider than the ocean is a throwback. If she's dressed appropriately, she has her goodies reasonably covered, but she's still sexy. A woman who takes a man's number but doesn't give him her own is a keeper. Anyways, hope you guys liked that. I realized I couldn't give an actual review of this in my own personality without fuming. Actually, I felt like this raised a lot of interesting points about how men don't want to talk about the issue, they just want to solve the issue. I'd like to hear from men. If I have any men watching, could you comment and discuss? Or maybe you don't want to discuss, maybe you just want to fix it. But I think that's interesting because I've been told that before, and I found this to be somewhat true when dealing with my men friends. I just don't think you can make it that wide and say all men want this or all men are bad at communicating. Which leads to the other point, which is if men are told as kids to not have feelings and to not nurture and stuff, maybe that's something we should be fixing. Is that okay? Does anyone owe anyone the cookie ever? I mean, if you're unhappy with your sex life in your marriage, like that's definitely something that you can discuss. And if the person never wants to have sex again, I guess like figure out why. Don't just be like, why are you holding out on me? There's probably a reason. The book came out in 2009, not 1925. I can't believe this. I feel like this should be called How to Act Like a Doorstep and Not Think. He also talks about how, like, if you make more than your man, don't flaunt it around him. This book is dedicated to all women. My hope is to empower you with a wide open look into the minds of men. Doesn't sound like there's too much going on in the minds of men past the cookie. Men, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and think that there's more going on in your brains. My lizard's sleeping right now. It's so cute. He ate so many berries. I provide for you, man. Meow.